welcome back to Doing Redneck Things Off Grid. It is Tuesday, April 18th, 2023. Welcome to episode 44. Leanne and I are hanging out here together. Say hi, Leanne.
Hi, Leanne.
Yeah, she's going to be smarty butts again. So anyway, let's get started. Sorry I'm running so late. I had a doctor's appointment last night. I got home, I was wiped out and didn't film, so we're running late today, so I'll get this here so we can get it out to you. Question number one. There's a grocery store that has, well, I don't know if it has, but it does, that has, with thousands and thousands of fruits and vegetables, this grocery store claims it does a 27-point inspection on all their produce. So how does that work? You're going to do a 27-point inspection on all your vegetables? That's nationwide. That's a lot of inspecting. But they're claiming they do a 27-point inspection on their produce. They're supposed to have the best, so I hope they're right. Okay. Number two is from G-Bear. And he says, so if Captain Crazy wants to do away with fossil fuels and force us into electric vehicles, what are they going to do about our space program? Are they going to require electric rockets? Or, I don't know, I told G-Bear, I said, well, maybe they're going to use one of them propellers with a big rubber band on it.
A wind-up toy?
Like a big wind-up toy for our space program. Just wind her up and let her rip. I don't know, this whole electric vehicle thing is, personally, I think it's ridiculous because our power grid can't handle the demand on the power now, and now they're going to add, what do we read that one survey that three car electric vehicles in one neighborhood will draw most of the power away from the rest of the houses. It uses I don't know. It's a farce. It's a, how are we going to have a space program without with the fossil fuels? I don't know. It's ridiculous. So that was number three. G Bear said you need a very long extension cord to get them out into space. Won't airplanes crash into that? You had to have an extension cord about this big to go, 100,000 miles or something. The whole thing's ridiculous to me, I believe. Number three. Why, with all the evidence out there, and there's new evidence surfacing every day against the people on the Hill and their family, it proves their guilt as conspiring against the U.S., treasonous behavior, illegal deals. Why the heck is nobody getting prosecuted? I mean, they have all the evidence they need to put people in jail, and nobody does nothing. Yet our country keeps getting destroyed more and more by these criminals that are on the Hill. We got to do something, guys. Of course, that's going to make me a domestic terrorist because I'm. What?
They're going to cut you off.
They're going to cut me off. Yeah, Leanne says they're going to cut me off because I'm a domestic terrorist.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I know. I'm an American, a part of the three-legged chicken party. Americans doing American things for America. three-legged chicken party. We're still going on that. Number 4. I want to know who invented the piano. It's a complicated construct, and I want to know how in the heck did they figure out, it's like, oh, okay, I understand the guitar, they've had catgut stuff for years, but who the heck come up with, let's put 64 of these in a row and make a bunch of hammers to hit them. I mean, that is, to come up with that and make it such a fantastic sounding instrument is just beyond. Who invented the piano, and how the heck did they come up with that idea? It's just crazy. I want to know who did it. So I'm on number 5. Also, I'm waiting the other day for Leanne. I'm sitting in the truck, and apparently, if you have dyed hair with red on one side and black on the other, it fits with elf ears. Saw this gal walking. She's got red hair, black hair, and elf ears popping out of the and she had a teddy bear backpack to boot. So guess that's the new trend. 2-colored hair and elf ears. Oh my God, the people just amaze me. So that is number 5. Number 6. Where did the phrase "I'm armed" come from? Leanne's going, I don't know. And my first thought when you say "I'm armed" is, well, it's a good thing that I'm glad your arms are okay.
My first thought is they got a gun.
Well, yeah, that's what it means, but if you think about it literally, I'm armed. Well, most of the people in the world have arms. So how did the statement "I'm armed" come up when everybody already has arms? So having an unarmed security guard would mean that you have a security guard with no arms. No, that's not good. I want to know where did the "I'm armed" come from? That's one of them literal questions. If you take it as meaning, is like, I'm armed. Oh yeah, I'm armed. I got arms. But I know it means.
So why do they call them firearms then?
Yeah, because they're not on fire, huh?
Your arms don't fire.
Yeah, firearms. Yeah, a firearm. That's a good one. Oh, my arm's on fire. I have a firearm. Oh, it's a good point. There's another one. Maybe they have that one on next week, but we got it in today. It's a bonus from Leanne. Firearms. Your arms are on fire. That's funny. Okay, number 7. Okay, I was watching this special the other day. I watch a lot of specials. So how come with all of our top-of-the-line equipment with night vision, heat-sensitive, grayscape, and all that other stuff, that you can do flyovers? And I saw on Swamp People they had that thing they put on a drone that could spot snakes in the dark. You remember that one? It was, it was like, so with all of that capability, why can't they find Daryl? You know who Daryl is.
Yeah.
Daryl's Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Why can't they find Bigfoot? I mean, with all that stuff that we have, we should be capable of tracking Daryl down.
When you get to find stuff under the ground and stuff above the
Oh
ground.
yeah, they do. Yeah, what do they call that? That they were doing on that show.
Yeah, Oak Island, and they got.
Yeah, the ground penetrating radar and stuff. You think with all that equipment, Why the hell can't we find Bigfoot? It's crazy. So this one, that's number 7. I'll let it trust that. It's crazy. We can't find him. He's still the reigning champion of hide and seek. Number 8. So Leanne found this the other day where apparently they have a robotic pooper scooper. It can find and pick up your dog's poop. It has a sensor in the front and sniffs out turds. A turd sniffing robot. I guess it's like one of them robotic lawnmowers that knows where to go. And it has a vacuum. Is it a vacuum or did it have a scoop that flipped it into the thing? I can't remember.
Had a scoop.
It has a scoop and a storage on the top of it. And then when it's done, I guess you empty it out. It goes back to its little parking garage, like your vacuum cleaner in your house and the automatic lawnmower thing. Here's the cool part, though. It's called a Beetle, B-E-T-T-L. So if you want to look it up, and you can get one for $400,000. $400,000 for an automatic poop scooper in your yard. That is crazy. $400,000 to pick up your poop in your yard. Does it take it to the dump too? We should have one that, if it's going to pick it up, it should at least be able to go put it into the trash can too, so you ain't going to mess with the poop at all. Oh, that's coming. That's an IA, one of them IA.
For that much money, shit.
Yeah, it should for $400,000. It should drive you to the dump and unload the truck by itself. Okay, number 9. Oh, G-Bear got me with this one the other day. Again, I was just about done and was stuck on number 8, and he came up with another one. He wants to know, how did they get the horses to tumble, trip, and fall down slopes while rolling over? You've all seen the cowboy movies. The horses, they tumble and roll down hills with the cowboy and or the Indian or whatever they want, etc. In the old cowboy movies, how did they do that without injuring the horses? Because the horses never get hurt. And that reminded me of, we have a buddy, my guy used to team rope. He used to be the header and I was the heeler, and he left Nevada and went west to Hollywood, and he's teaching horses to fall down for movies. That's his job, is he's teaching them how to fall over, and it's pretty cool. But it is an amazing feat, because with you see stagecoach crashes where the horses, most of the time the stagecoach comes undone and the horses take off, and
jump off cliffs.
Yeah, and jumping off a cliff into water, that's an amazing feat. I think Leanne could train her horse to do that. Her horse was pretty dang smart. So anyway, that is gonna do it for this week's I Have Questions. This is episode 44. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for your support. Like and subscribe. Support your troops. We don't need electric vehicles, Captain Crazy. We just don't. It's good for city folks because they don't ever go anywhere, but us people out here in the country, forget it. We don't want one. I'd rather have my Dodge truck than a Dodge wheelie, and that Dodge, what the heck is they? Oh, and them little track cars.
I'd rather go back to covered wagons.
Yeah, you might as well go back to covered wagons. Jeez. Pull your head out of your butt, guys. Come on. Alright, God bless everybody. Thanks for watching. Support your troops. Support your fellow YouTubers. Get out and meet your fellow YouTubers. There are some awesome people out. God bless everybody. I will see you on the next one.